Hey, you guys, it's your girl T. So I want to come out here and talk about the whole Tommy Ford situation. This situation is really sad. For you guys who don't know who Tommy Ford is, he played Tommy Strong on the 90s hit show Martin. And as of today, he passed away. I had posted this on Instagram, and my heart is definitely broken for him. Tommy is just one of my favorite actors. He has an incredible resume. He's been in so many movies. He's been on so many TV shows. And I've always felt that he has never gotten the just due credit that he deserves. People don't put him in the same level as like a Denzel or Will Smith. And Tommy's an excellent actor. I remember him playing the lieutenant on New York Undercover. He did a great job in that role. But many of us fell in love with him on the hit show Martin. So what happened to Tommy is that basically 2 weeks ago he had posted that he had to go in to go have knee surgery, and he wanted everybody to pray for him. And so he was in the hospital. And then it was reported today, his wife Gina Ford reported to everybody today that he was rushed to the hospital and he was on life support because an aneurysm ruptured in his abdomen. Now, I was very surprised to hear this. You don't really hear about aneurysms in the abdomen. You mainly hear about aneurysms being in the brain. So he was initially hospitalized on Sunday, and since then, his health has just been declining. His family took to social media. They were saying that, everybody please pray for Tommy. So for about the past 5 or 6 hours, folks were praying, and he was trending on Twitter, keep Tommy Ford in prayer. And then about 2 hours ago, it was announced via TMZ that his family finally decided to turn off the life support, and Tommy Ford is now deceased. He played Martin Lawrence's best friend on all 5 seasons of the show. He was only 52 years old, which wasn't old at all. The whole situation is just really sad. And what's even sadder is 4 days ago, before he went into the hospital, he was wishing another comedian, Rodney Perry, he was wishing him, well wishes to get better. Rodney Perry, for those of you guys who don't know, he recently suffered a mild stroke. So, it's really, really sad to see this happening. 2016 has been a crazy year. I've said this again and again. We've lost so many people in 2016. We started the year, we lost Big Ange, and Prince. That broke my heart. That's like a hometown hero. Prince is from Minneapolis. When he passed, that was just insane. We lost Shadi Lowe just about a week and a half ago. They had his funeral. It's been so many people have passed this year. It's just really been just insane how many celebrities and regular people. But like I said on Instagram, at the end of the day, you have one life to live. You know what I'm saying? It's like we got to really take care of ourselves, because like I said, you have one body, and once you're gone, you're gone. There's no coming back, and you have to live your life, and you have to take care of yourself. Things happen unexpectedly all the time. Tommy went in for a knee replacement surgery 2 weeks ago, and in less than 2 weeks he ended up having an aneurysm in his stomach. So you just never know, and it's just really sad. And that's why I said on Instagram, whatever goals you have, whatever dreams you have, whatever you want to do, don't put it off until tomorrow. Don't say, what, that's in the future, I'll get to it next week. This is my goal for, 2 years from now. Start aiming to try and get those goals done and get those things accomplished today. You know what I'm saying? There's no better time to start anything than today. Let's stop pushing stuff off, because tomorrow's never guaranteed. If your goal is to be a musician, a doctor, IT tech, videographer, just whatever you want to do, start focusing on those goals. Start grinding, start getting it done. There's no better time than the present to start doing things. Life is so short. Like I said in the Shadi Lowe video, he had no idea that night when he was in the club, dancing and having a good time. He had no idea that less than an hour later that he would get into his car and end up crashing into a tree. And that was it. Now this man is dead. So again, we have to live our life to the fullest, take care of ourselves. Appreciate the ones who love you, spend time with them, tell folks that you love them, because you never know when you may or may not see them again. So, I'm just really saddened by all these deaths that have gone on this year. It's just really been just a shame. It's like, every other day, like whenever I see a celebrity's name on Twitter trending, the first thing I think is, well, damn, did he die? It's to the point where I'm so scared to even go into the trending topic, because I'm scared that person may have passed away. So it's just really, really sad, but it just goes to show us that, at the end of the day, no matter what we've done here, we're all human. It doesn't matter how much money you're worth, what your net worth is, what kind of car you have. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you can't take none of that with you. And what matters is your reputation and how you treat people, and, were you a good person? I think, to me, that matters more than the material possessions. And one thing I can say about Tommy Strong is that you never heard him involved in any controversy. You never heard anybody speak bad about him or have beef with him. You always heard good things about him from his coworkers and everything else. So he's definitely a positive energy. He's definitely going to be somebody's going to be missed in the acting world. So rest in peace to Tommy, and definitely my condolences and my prayers go out to his family. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation concerning Tommy Ford. How did you feel when you guys first heard about this? Are you shocked? And what do you think is going on in 2016 that we had so many celebrities out here dying? And what was your favorite character that Tommy played? He played in a lot of movies. He was on a lot of TV shows. But of course, we know him mainly for The Martin Show. You know, what were some of your favorite Tommy quotes? And, you know, what was like one of your favorite Martin episodes with him? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right. Deuces.
You stupid. Screech. What does GTD stand for? Got the draws, okay? Hospital, man, because of me, man. Because of me, man. I can't wait to get up in that snow down. They offered me the job.
Oh, that is great. What are you going to be doing at your new job?
Same thing I was doing at my last job.
Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.